Sometimes you just have to watch and wait. Heytham, a university engineering student, keeps an eye on no man's land near Dafniya, west of Misrata. NATO airstrikes helped drive Gaddafi's troops out of Misrata, but since then they haven't yielded much ground. Heytham says they need help from above, help from the United States and France. America needs to lead the daily strikes on Gaddafi's forces, he says. Without the Americans and the French, NATO's weak. We saw from the beginning, every time the Americans and the French flew over, they would strike. Now there are lots of sorties, but few strikes. His friend agrees. Mohammed, do you think NATO has been doing a good job?
Sometimes he do, but I think it's not always do his great job. Because sometimes we see the tanks and it's very clear. But we're wondering why the NATO don't shoot these tanks.
The anti-Gaddafi fighters are mostly young, learning as they go along. Almost all their weapons were captured from forces loyal to Muammar Gaddafi during the Battle of Misrata, and many of those weapons are showing their age. They require endless tinkering and frequently jam. The whole operation is a makeshift affair, odds and ends thrown together to do battle against a well-equipped army. Medical student Mohammed Hamedi shows up at the front on a bicycle he liberated a few days ago. We went out on a scouting mission, he recalls, and found it in a house over there. Gaddafi's soldiers were using it, so I took it. Better we have it than them. They let loose with the occasional volley of fire, as if to keep the enemy at bay. But the other side responds with their bigger guns. The fighters here say what they really need is for NATO to, in their words, do its job, to take out Gaddafi's artillery and tanks in this area, which is making it very difficult for them to move forward. It's a 2-hour drive by car from here to the capital, Tripoli, but at this rate it could take months, or even longer, for these young men to get there. Ben Wiedemann, CNN, Dafniya, Libya.